Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, and the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. The Flames will kick it away first. And here's the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So Wake Forest's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Back to throw, it's Pope. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Zings it complete to the right. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Demon Deacons will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He's got great speed. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. The Flames offense has its first opportunity of the day. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Still looking on the move. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. And the Flames will punt this one away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Looking for a man. It's Pope. Hit as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Demon Deacons will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Wants to fire on second down. Firing to the right, complete. Tackled immediately after the catch.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season, not even in the top 50. But you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So we'll see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
Trying to get to him. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Feeling some heat. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Flames will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. Unleashes one. Makes a connection. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. First down to start the drive after the break. Back to throw, it's Pope. Finds his big tight end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job.
He's going for a big play downfield. And he's got it inside the 25. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Liberty. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run.
7, Wake Forest, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and gone.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Pope. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Demon Deacons decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Slips through the line. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything we dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Got enough space. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Flames. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Liberty 14, Wake Forest 0.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Got his man on the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Looking downfield, it's Pope. Gets it out fast. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
3rd down and short. They choose to pass it. They got the whole playbook open because it's 3rd and short. On their own side of the field, you could tell the QB wasn't going to make a mistake. He did not want to force the ball, make a bad decision. He throws the football away, lives to fight another day.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and choke.
Oh, picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wake! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too, man. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, he tries to take the top off. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Liberty! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, we have reached a conclusion in the Egg Bowl between Ole Miss and Mississippi State. Ole Miss showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong, but the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking to pass. It's Pope. They're bringing heat. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Snap from the gun on third down. Catch in the middle, it's Dixon. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He's right on target. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wants to pass it on second down. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half.
Third down coming up.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Finds his tight end. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Winston-Salem. What a fine performance we've seen.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Trying to set the tone with the run. Nice move to pick up yardage. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. That gives him 54 yards on the ground, and that magical 1,000-yard mark is oh so close. They'll give it to him again. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Safe completion on the screen. Oh, spin move. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Wants to throw on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Flames.
Touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Scanning the field, it's Pope. Quick completion on the out route. Makes the catch and knocked down. And the Demon Deacons moving quickly to the line. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Got it in the middle, it's Dixon. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power. You just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The Demon Deacons will punt it away on fourth down. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Thorne. Getting some heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
I like the defense there and their mentality. After getting gashed on the ground, they just turn the page and they generate the pass rush the very next play.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a third and long. He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's got room. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Flames look to keep this drive humming. The give out of the gun. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Off play action. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty! And the punishment has been extended.
Number 9.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Liberty 35. Wake Forest 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the...
And he breaks into the open. He's at the 40. The 20. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To throw, it's Pope. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Power football with the run. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
It's unfortunate for this offense, guys. Had they not had the mental errors and mistakes early in the drive, they'd be sitting pretty right now. Even after that long gain on the running play, they've still got fourth down.
On fourth down, flexing that muscle in the run game. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Wake.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. The run from the shotgun. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Stopped after making the catch.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
To the air on first down. He unleashes a long one. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Give him 109 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Flames come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the give, looking for room. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice...
Throws toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He makes the connection, and he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. And they have converted their first 2 third down opportunities. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Flames! And the route is on. That score pushes this out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Houston went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Cougars always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Back to pass, it's Pope. Fires toward the target. It's caught. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Going over the top. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Looking downfield. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Demon Deacons are flying down the field. Going up top on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Pocket starts to collapse. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Back to the air one more time. Fires into the end zone. And that one's way too far for everybody.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Looking to throw, it's Pope. Looking for the score. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Got some room to run. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching